Morning everybody, it is 8:15 on Thursday morning. This is what we've got. She's going to work, they have not closed the building, and of course we're not in the position to say, oh I'm going to stay home today. I'm waiting to hear if Ashley's place will be closed or not. I have a feeling not. This is supposed to carry on until early afternoon, so my favorite saying, we shall see. But you can see it's coming down. It was so weird because at 1 o'clock this morning it was pouring rain. See all Roxy's little footprints and Louis and Pete's. I'm going to put you on charge because I've just made my bed. Oop. I have a nice cracking headache, but I have to go downstairs and I want to edit the vlog from yesterday. I could not edit yesterday, guys. I was so exhausted last night. Pete was working in the office. I finally went to bed at 1 o'clock and he was still working in the office, so I figured I will edit it this morning. And that might be the route we go for a while. But trouble is right now I have a cracking headache. I woke up with a headache at 4 o'clock. And Louis out, and she said Roxy literally disappeared in the snow. We just had to get the hairdryer on her stomach because she had big balls of snow, didn't you, Roxy? We had to loosen them. Baby. Right. I think it's fairly stopped now. It's just like really light flurries. Let's see if you zoom in. Pete just called, he's on his way home. So quiet. You can just hear me crunching. It even comes up on here. Got my slippers on, silly girl. Smell my laundry, it smells good. Hi everybody, it is 10 to 8. I hope you're doing well. I have to say, it was just sitting downstairs with Ash and I go, oh, gotta go in the vlog and put it up. But because I put yesterday's up so late today, I'm not going to put this one up till tomorrow, but you'll already know that because by the time you see this, it's already tomorrow. But I think I am going to try that schedule for a little while. You know, some nights if I'm not doing anything and I want to get the video up that night, I will. But I think the majority of the time, especially right now, it's going to go up the next day. And I kind of like it. I can come up here now. We haven't had dinner yet. It's 10 to 8. Ash and I were just watching Mob Wives after Katie left. And I was like, oh, gotta get this done and this done. And I'm like, stop. Just concentrate on your laundry. Because there's really no point putting this vlog up tonight anyway, because the other one only went up like 5 hours ago. It did take me a while to edit because I was doing other things this morning. After 11, Ash was on, she did her makeup and everything. She said, I'm going to go get ready. She said, I'm going to give them one more call. As she's walking up the stairs, her store manager calls and says, are you doing at 12? She said, yes. She goes, don't come in, we're giving you the day off, because the roads were really nasty. Ash was home safe, I was fine. Pete got home safe. Katie came over early because obviously her group was cancelled. All the schools were cancelled. Yeah, so it's just been one of those days. So I've got some laundry done and the phone again today. I don't know, but it's not proper calls. It's like all these solicitation calls. I've won a car. I've won a holiday. I can lower my interest rate on my credit cards. It's amazing. All these free calls today. Poor Roxy had balls of snow. Ashley said she took her out and she was having to hold her head up because it was that deep. We have over a foot now with what we've had before. I think there's probably like a foot and a half out there. So Roxy's little legs, because it was all fresh snow, she kept sinking in it. Tomorrow Ashley's off, and unfortunately Peter is not needed. But Pete does have an appointment at 9 o'clock tomorrow with a pain specialist guy to talk about those shots and stuff. Ugh. That will hopefully help him, because he's not having surgery on his knee until July, when our life quietens down a little bit and he can take some time off, which is still going to be difficult. Got to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Louis fine today. All his little mishaps yesterday, he's doing okay today, so that's good. Roxy's fine, aren't you, Roxy? Besides being traumatized having to wee out in a foot and a half of snow when you're only 8 pounds and tiny. Yes, we do have jackets for the dogs, but they will not wear shoes. But I probably took one too many pictures today. I figured hopefully this is the last snowstorm of the winter and we can get on with summer now, because in 2 days our clocks go forward and I am so excited. It's like my favorite day. I don't worry about the fall. Well, you know, by the time fall comes around and the clocks go back an hour, I enjoy that too. I'm always ready for the season change. So that's good, really. It's probably a good job I live somewhere where we have 4 seasons, even though 2 of our seasons, our fall season and our spring season, seem very short these days. We seem to have more winter, less fall, more summer, less fall. George and Sherry, I'm not sure if you watch anymore, but if you do, congratulations. They've had 2 beautiful granddaughters born this week, and they have such gorgeous names, and I can't think of them off the top of my head. But they are so pretty. Like, babies are so cute. New babies, new life. Nothing better than that, is there, guys? Nothing better than that. Anyway, I hope you have all had a fantastic Thursday in your neck of the woods. I hope it's not been too bad where you are. And if it was snowy and icy, I hope you were able to stay home. I'm going to do another would you rather question, because I liked that one yesterday. And I didn't realise so many people like cauliflower. I can't stand it. But there again, I only eat peas. Roxy, what question do you have? What would you rather would you like to do? Well, let's see what my stars are for today. Let me put the light on because I will not be able to read that calendar. Ow, just poked my finger. I'm such a baby, I'm like, ow. Okay, today is the 5th of March. Wow, Ashley's birthday is in just over 2 weeks. Oh my word. She's gonna be 22. Thursday. Oh, there's a full moon tonight. The full moon in Virgo makes this the best day of the month to sign a contract or agreement. Well, I've done neither. You can also reach an understanding with a sibling or cousin. Well, I'm good with my brother and I'm good with all my cousins, so I don't think we have to reach any agreements. Oh, anybody that follows us on Facebook, have you seen the picture that Pete's uncle put? It was from Christmas. Oh, Christmas 1987. If we're not friends on Facebook, I'm going to let you see it. I was like, oh, I was only 20, I think I was 23 in 1987, was I? Scary, isn't it? 1987 it was a real year, guys, for all of you that were born after. Right, let's blow it up for you. There I am. Look at those trousers. My belt, it's like up to past my waist. My question is, would you rather jump out of a plane or go rock climbing? I remember when we did a team building, when I worked at the beach club, our new manager decided it would be nice to go team building. So it was me and Jane, the catering department, Gail from the office, our general manager, the chef, I think the sous chef. I think it was about 8 of us. Anyway, we stayed in this place. It was an overnight thing, which is only like 45 minutes from here. And the place we stayed at was actually owned by Hellman, the mayonnaise guy, Hellman. and everyone said it was haunted. Jane and I shared a room and I was petrified. There was all these old eerie pictures in the place that when you would move or walk around that looked like the eyes were following you. Really creepy. And you all know I'm not into that, so I'm like really creeped out about anything. Really, I get really creeped out very easily, and I'm a scaredy cat. But we did rock climbing, and I remember we had to go through, climb up this sheer part that was very claustrophobic. There was rocks on either side, and you had to step up this thing. And we found out after we weren't supposed to do it. The trails were all closed because of the ice. So I said to Amanda, "You almost killed us." But when I got to the top, I was like hyperventilating. I was so embarrassed. But of course, it was a team building experiment, so everyone had to come around me and be supportive. They were anyway. I mean, Jane was my best friend, and gosh, we all worked together for 11 years, everybody in that place, and half of them are still there now. I don't know whether I would just jump out of a plane. Now, my brother is scared of heights. My father was scared of heights. And my brother was in the army, and he jumped out of a plane to try and get over his fear of heights. I mean, that takes guts, that does. But I don't know. I don't think I could do actual. I'm not scared of heights, but I don't favor them. I don't think about them. Like, I went up the Twin Towers, I went up the Statue of Liberty. Like, it doesn't frighten me to look over the edge of things, but my stomach does do like somersaults. So I think, I don't know, probably rock climbing over jumping out of a plane. But jumping out of a plane, it's just whoosh, and rock climbing, you have to put effort to it. I don't know. Anyway, what would you rather do? Alright guys, after that long-winded explanation and me tripping over my computer wires, I am going to love and leave you for tonight. I hope you all had a fantastic Thursday. Whatever you did, I hope it was a good one. And we will all see you tomorrow. And now I have 2 puppies. Good night, guys.